Have you ever wondered about the power of your thoughts and how they shape your reality? The idea that our thoughts can influence our lives is not a new concept, but it's one that has gained significant attention in recent years. In this video, we'll explore the fascinating connection between your mind and the universe, and how you can harness this connection to create a life that aligns with your deepest desires. The universal mind is a concept that suggests that all living beings are connected through a larger consciousness. This idea has been explored by philosophers, scientists, and spiritual leaders throughout history, and it has profound implications for how we understand our place in the world. When we recognize that our thoughts are a part of this larger consciousness, we begin to understand the true power of our minds. The universal mind is not limited by time or space. It is a constant flow of energy and information that connects all things. When we tap into this flow, we open ourselves up to limitless possibilities. We begin to see that our thoughts are not just our own, but are a part of a greater network of consciousness. One of the most well-known concepts related to the power of our thoughts is the law of attraction. This law suggests that our thoughts and emotions attract similar experiences into our lives. In other words, what we focus on expands. If we focus on positive thoughts and emotions, we attract positive experiences. If we focus on negative thoughts and emotions, we attract negative experiences. The law of attraction is not a magic formula, but rather a principle that requires consistent effort and attention. It's about becoming aware of our thoughts and choosing to focus on what we want rather than what we don't want. When we do this, we begin to see evidence of our desires manifesting in our lives. One of the key components of the law of attraction is the power of positive thinking. When we maintain a positive mindset, we open ourselves up to new opportunities and experiences. We become more resilient in the face of challenges and setbacks, and we attract people and situations that support our growth and well-being. Positive thinking is not about denying the reality of difficult situations or emotions. It's about choosing to focus on the good, even in the midst of challenges. It's about recognizing that every experience, whether positive or negative, has something to teach us. When we align our thoughts and actions with the universe's flow, we experience a sense of ease and grace in our lives. This alignment requires us to let go of our attachment to specific outcomes and trust that the universe has a plan for us. It's about surrendering our need for control and allowing ourselves to be guided by a higher power. Aligning with the universe also means taking inspired action towards our goals and desires. It's about listening to our intuition and taking steps that feel authentic and true to ourselves. When we do this, we experience a sense of purpose and fulfillment that goes beyond material success. One of the biggest obstacles to manifesting our desires is our own limiting beliefs. These beliefs are often subconscious and can be difficult to identify, but they have a profound impact on our ability to create the life we want. Limiting beliefs can take many forms, such as, "I'm not good enough," "I don't deserve success," or "it's too hard to change." Overcoming limiting beliefs requires a willingness to examine our thoughts and beliefs objectively. It's about recognizing that these beliefs are not true reflections of reality, but rather stories we tell ourselves based on past experiences and conditioning. By challenging these beliefs and replacing them with more empowering ones, we open ourselves up to new possibilities. Visualization is a powerful tool for guiding our thoughts and manifesting our desires. It involves creating a clear mental image of what we want to experience in our lives and feeling the emotions associated with that experience. When we visualize our desires consistently and with detail, we send a strong signal to the universe that we are ready to receive them. There are many different visualization techniques that can be effective, such as vision boards, guided meditations, or simply closing our eyes and imagining our desired outcome. The key is to engage all of our senses and make the visualization as vivid and real as possible. Gratitude is a powerful force for attracting abundance into our lives. When we focus on what we are thankful for, we shift our attention away from lack and towards the blessings that are already present in our lives. This shift in perspective opens us up to receiving even more good things. Practicing gratitude can be as simple as taking a few moments each day to reflect on what we are thankful for. It can also involve expressing our appreciation to others or keeping a gratitude journal. The more we cultivate an attitude of gratitude, the more we attract experiences and opportunities that align with our highest good. Trusting the universe is an essential component of aligning with its flow. It requires us to let go of our need to control every aspect of our lives and trust that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. This can be a challenging practice, especially when we are faced with uncertain or difficult circumstances. Trusting the universe means having faith that we are being guided and supported, even when we cannot see the path ahead. It means surrendering our fears and doubts and allowing ourselves to be led by a higher wisdom. When we do this, we open ourselves up to miraculous possibilities and synchronicities. Synchronicities are meaningful coincidences that serve as signs from the universe. They can take many forms, such as repeatedly seeing the same number or symbol, meeting someone who has a message for us, or experiencing a sudden insight or realization. When we pay attention to these signs and trust our intuition, we can gain valuable guidance and direction. Synchronicities are not mere chance occurrences, but rather a reflection of our alignment with the universe. When we are in flow and following our true path, we are more likely to experience these meaningful coincidences. They serve as a reminder that we are not alone and that the universe is conspiring in our favor. Ultimately, the key to aligning with the universe and creating a life that aligns with our deepest desires is to embrace our inner guidance. This means listening to our intuition and trusting the wisdom that resides within us. It means honoring our true selves and living in alignment with our values and purpose. Embracing our inner guidance requires us to quiet the noise of the external world and tune in to the still, small voice within. It means taking time for self-reflection and introspection, and being willing to ask ourselves the tough questions about what we truly want and need. When we do this, we access a deeper knowing that guides us towards our highest good. The idea that the universe guides our thoughts is a powerful reminder of the interconnectedness of all things. When we recognize that our thoughts are a part of a larger consciousness, we begin to understand the true power of our minds. By aligning our thoughts and actions with the universe's flow, practicing positive thinking and gratitude, trusting in synchronicities and signs, and embracing our inner guidance, we open ourselves up to limitless possibilities. The journey of personal and spiritual growth is not always easy, but it is one that is filled with richness and meaning. By exploring these deeper aspects of ourselves and our connection to the universe, we tap into a source of wisdom and guidance that is always available to us. We begin to see that we are not alone, but are part of a greater whole that is constantly supporting and guiding us towards our highest good. So as you go forth on your own journey of growth and self-discovery, remember that the universe is always conspiring in your favor. Trust in the power of your thoughts, align with the flow of the universe, and embrace the wisdom that resides within you. With these tools and practices, you have the power to create a life that is filled with purpose, meaning, and joy.